The Supermax share price actually went up more than 500%. That is 5 times. I repeat, 5 times. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? My name is Raymond Sim. Thank you so much for joining in Greentrades. Today we will be talking about glove stocks, in particular Supermax, and with the ongoing coronavirus going on, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is okay. Remember to take your mask, wear your mask, and practice great hygiene. So let's take a look first what we have here. In 2020, as of March 6, there were about 100,000 plus cases and the mortality rate was about 3.4%. If you compare this situation to the SARS, MERS and H1N1, we can see based on this picture, H1N1 spread the most wide. It spread way beyond the current situation now. China, actually the situation has become much better. There is actually more recoveries in the green line, as you can see, compared to new cases. But what is concerning is definitely the video that we have here. So it's actually spreading much faster out of China, including Italy, Korea and US now is spreading really fast, so that is a concern, and that is why major markets have been selling off. Yeah. So now let's take a look at Supermax earnings per share for the year 2003 to 2004, which was the SARS period. So the earnings per share nearly doubled, it went up about 80% plus. And in 2008 to 2009, EPS doubled. But for FY 2010, the earnings per share was expected to achieve a minimum target of 62 cents, but actually, in fact, it only came out to 53 cents per share. So do take precaution on what the management targets and expects, and do take precaution on all these future forecast, because it cannot be 100% accurate. So what we can see here, based on the past performance, is not the determinant of future performance. Back in year 2003, the SARS period, Supermax rallied more than 200% plus, 200 to 300% plus, and that was after the SARS virus kind of ended, but the demand and earnings picked up after that, so the share price also went up after that. For 2009 to 2010 period, the Supermax share price actually went up more than 500%. That is 5 times. I repeat, 5 times. So that was the past. Now let's talk about the present and the future. So Supermax recently reported its earnings per share of 2.31 in the recent quarter. That is a decline year on year. So let's say with all this demand for gloves and with all the coronavirus happening, let's just say the earnings increased by 60% the next quarter. Is that fair? I think that is quite okay after considering a lot of factors. So with that assumption, I actually made a calculation based on what I believe in, what I truly believe in. I came up with a valuation of 2 ringgit and 51 cents for the next upcoming earnings quarter. So that's just my opinion. Does not necessarily mean that it will hit, but in my opinion, it will just trend towards that direction. How do I get the valuation of 2 ringgit and 51 cents? Do check out the Greentrades experience and contact the number 0111-2621-9231 to find out. Yeah, take a look at Supermax chart. what we can see here, first of all, is a W-shaped pattern. It has not fully formed yet, but other glove stocks like let's say Top Glove or Kosan, they have broken out from their previous high, but Supermax at the time of recording this video, it has not. So if you take a look at the highs and the lows at 1 ringgit 30 cents to 1 ringgit and 80 cents plus, it has only rise up about 38%. That is quite little if you actually compare it to the previous virus occurrence like SARS or H1N1, where it went up more than few 100%. So the volume has still been pretty much high, so there might be further upside, but with the overall market conditions like that, it's hard to say when it will break out again. But any downside towards this would definitely be an opportunity for collection. And one more thing to note is that although the trend for Supermax seems to be up, and overall the glove stocks trend seems to be up, but you have to actually ask yourself first before buying, are you able to actually withstand the market corrections that may take place in between? Like, it's not going to be up one way all the way. There will be shake-offs, like let's say 5 to 10% in between. So it really depends if you are willing to take that risk or not, especially when the US markets or global markets can be like down so much overnight and stuff like that. So it really depends on your risk tolerance and if you have time to monitor the market and so on. So that would be all for this video. I thank you all so much for watching and see you guys soon in the next video. Bye.